Hey man, this guy,
You pick some other videos.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vijuwals. I am PMHK. Obviously, I have Simon here and Pilani.
Why are you introducing us, dog?
Because you guys are not going to introduce
Nah,
yourself
bro,
today.
don't introduce my name, dog.
I'm here with Simon Silverbeck and Pilani.
Nah, we wanna say our names. We say it nicer. No, bro, let me say my name. What's up, boys? It's your boy Simon, aka Silverback, Mr. Look But Don't Touch.
What's the channel's name?
Visuals, what do you say?
how do you spell it?
This nigga. Why you niggas always putting me on the spot?
Pedro, take us.
Huh?
Alright, so today we're reacting to
Lan's girlfriend's video.
Zibele. How do you pronounce his name?
Sibele Kinga.
Zibele Kinga.
Kinga.
Yeah, that
Kinga.
word that is saying, that's her
Kinga.
surname. And her video is my first threesome. So apparently she had a threesome. I haven't watched this video. It's also gonna be my first time listening to her. So let's jump straight into it.
Hi sweeties, and welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing this face, welcome to my channel. I hope you like it here and you do stick around.
She got big titties, so she looks like she doesn't have ass. Because usually hands with big titties ain't got no ass.
How is that relevant to this video? Anyway.
I don't know how this still somewhere she like this.
So you like it, titties?
Nah, dog. I don't know, dog. I like balance.
But she's sitting down.
Boy, you can see. How you don't know this? A hand with big titties most of the time don't have ass.
Really?
But let's continue. You don't
But
know
there's
that.
exceptions, a lot of them, eh?
Nah, most. It's like a 95 to 5% that have titties and ass. If there's big titties, they don't have ass.
On today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about my very first threesome experience. Before we get into the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share my videos and subscribe to my channel. I link all my social media platforms down below every single time on every single video. Anyways, let's get right into the story time.
I just want to correct something. You also do this. You also do this. And I never understand. Your motherfuckers got me doing this. I never understand. Why the fuck in English sake everybody says down below?
Because it's in the description.
Down is already below.
Down. It's down, but we're directing you guys.
Everybody does this. It gets to me. Everybody says down below.
I'll answer you before the video ends. I'll think about it.
Hello.
What is she doing?
No, she's still the video is still She's not wasting. The video is still starting, guys. Let's wait for it.
She's coming us with the hair. She must stand up so we can see if she has ass or not.
For girl.
Dude.
So, we are taking it back to my Cape Town days. I had a friend who...
Tell me your shit goes down in Cape Town. Shit goes down in Cape Town. Didn't the one girl had that Cape Town trip where she went to go tap and the nigga never showed up?
No, she came from Cape Town.
Why shit happens in Cape Town, eh?
She came to Joburg.
No, we need to go to Cape Town. Cape Town hands are just wild. She said back to my Cape Town days.
I had a friend who I worked with. So this one time we decided, because of the nature of our friendship, we were like, friend, let's just go out for drinks and, lunch. She was like, cool. And we did. At the lunch, we were having fun. Okay, goes on, it's nice. Kumnand. Then she has a friend, which is the wife. So this friend of hers is colored, and then she was married to an Italian man. So the husband was about...
It's not a threesome. It looks like it's becoming 4 people.
Yeah, because I'm counting 5 actually.
No, let's. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, let's get this is the
No,
story.
but
I also counted 5. It's
No,
her.
but they're
It's a
not
friend.
having sex. This is just
The
that.
friend's friend.
Wait, we'll
and
get
the
on
husband.
the
No, they're
sex
4,
part,
dog.
4.
Yeah, it's her friend's friend, and the friend's husband.
That's
It's
married
4.
to a colored.
No, the colored is the friend's.
Oh, okay.
The friend's friend is the colored.
Okay.
at the least 15 years older than the wife. He was of a particular age, and then here she was in her 30s, mid-30s, and they had been married for about 7-8 years. So they didn't have any kids together, but they both had kids separately. So essentially they were...
How does this relevant to
she's trying to
telling
make
a
it
story?
She's painting a story.
Yeah, no, she wants to make it like
she's building it up.
Yeah, she's building the ambience, but
But
it's
you
not
don't
happening.
need to know about the kids.
You do need to know.
Why?
Why you want to know the kids?
And yet
They had a threesome with somebody who was married and had
No,
kids.
but
Is that what she's trying to paint? Like, I'm trying to
she's
understand.
trying to say Uti, they don't have kids. They don't have like.
They don't have kids together. They have family, but they don't have kids together. They have kids separate. Let's continue, guys.
Blended family. So this lady friend, the friend of my friend. So let me call my friend Samantha, and then let me call her friend, which is the wife. Let me just call her Gorgeous, because she was gorgeous. So Samantha and I went to lunch and drinks, and then we met Gorgeous, and then Gorgeous greeted her, and then she sat with us for like 10 minutes trying to catch up with Samantha, and then introduced herself to me, and I did the same to her. And then she was like, she is meeting someone and she won't stay long, but they should catch up and then I should join. So I was like, cool, you cool people. She's like, okay, cool. Anyways, fast forward, I never really met Gorgeous again. That meetup didn't really happen, but what did happen was Samantha was speaking to Gorgeous, and Gorgeous was like, yo, your friend is gorgeous, this friend. So Gorgeous thought I was gorgeous. And she asked me, do I do girls? And I was like, no, like not really. Like, I'm not against it. I think women are beautiful. But like the only time I think I would like to do a girl like that is if it's a threesome.
That question. Mm-hmm. If you had to be asked that question, let's say a friend of mine, female.
Which question?
That question, listen, do you do girls? A friend of mine calls a girl. Mm-hmm. She met you and was like, oh, Simon, Pilani is fly. Pilani is handsome. Does Pilani do boys? Because you know where it's going. If she's asking if Pilani does boys. Because she wanted to know if she does girls. So both of them can have something. Do you get it? And as the story goes, obviously she's going to add their husband. So now if it's a girl introducing that, she's going to
ask,
you do.
I'm still waiting.
Have you not picked it up already?
No.
I don't have picked it up already.
Because what was the point of the lunch?
The lunch is, she's trying to introduce us who introduced her to the girl that she had a threesome with.
Oh, okay.
And then she was like, Aibo, that's exactly where this was going. So I'm like, yeah, cool. So she was like, okay, fine. She showed her husband my pictures. And I was like, okay. And then Samantha ended up giving me Gorgeous's number.
These people, they're pimping each other already, eh?
Yeah.
Why can't I meet people
this
like
was
this?
Planned. She knows Velish what she does. At that time, she knew she was being pimped. She knew that.
No, she knew what was going on. Like I'm telling you, if a girl calls you and she's married, she's like, yo, listen, do you do guys? She's thinking about her husband and she's thinking about the threesome and how you'd feel about you being in the room with another guy.
Maybe.
Would you say yes?
Definitely.
Would you say yes?
To what?
Threesome. 2 guys, 1 girl.
Never.
Nah, it would be better if it's 2 girls, 1 guy.
It's always like that, but it's still a threesome when it's 2 guys.
I know, but...
And then Gorgeous and I started speaking. And then she kept on asking me if I'm sure about this. And I was like, well, yeah, like I want to experiment.
I know she got paid for this, by the way. She's not mentioning it.
She got paid
for what?
For the threesome.
For the threesome.
Nah, bro.
Really?
Not always, eh? I don't think so.
Oh, of course.
Nah, but
why do you say so?
Oh, it's obvious. Why would she agree to a threesome?
Bro,
because she wants to experiment.
With the
people
she doesn't even know.
The Italian guy paid.
That's the perfect way to have a threesome. But with people you don't know. Because with people you know, it's awkward afterwards. It's weird.
So, this girl had a threesome that she was introduced to a threesome by her friend.
No, her friend didn't introduce her to a threesome.
Basically, that's what happened.
Yes. Yes. That's how the threesome happens, though. My threesome I had was with 2 hands that I just met.
Really?
But they were friends. Shit, they were roommates. I don't know what the fuck happened after. But anyway.
What do you mean you don't know what happened after?
Even with the 2 of them, if they're still friends.
Okay.
Because one of them really liked me. So, hey, that's why I said it becomes awkward when you know the people.
I was single, like single to the nearest decimal of singleness. Like I was single, okay? Very, very, extremely, super single. Like I was single. We speak, and then she says to me that her husband would like to pay me for my time.
What did I say?
Have you seen this video before?
No. Bro, this girl was doing business. She just won't mention it directly. She's doing business.
Because how she does.
Yes.
Oh, she does
Not now.
hookups.
Maybe she's
Not
changed. But
doing
this is
hookups.
business. I knew she was gonna. She's lying right now. She knew it was all planned. Uti,
You get
you're gonna have a
paid.
threesome.
You're gonna get paid.
I'm gonna
for it.
find you a guy. The guys who are willing to experiment threesomes, and you're gonna get paid for it.
So basically, she just packaged it. To
Now
be-
she's just making it seem like, oh wow, I'm even getting paid. No, it's okay.
Now, take a good look at me, please. Do you think I'll say no to money? No. I said okay, even better.
That
Answers
accent,
the question.
yeah, alone.
Just sold it out the Nigerian accent.
Yeah.
Nigerians are
Business.
fuck, bro. For life.
She's a
Show
show business.
Show and tell.
Yeah. As soon as she spoke about compensation, I think she also relaxed because at first she was like, are you sure? You know, asking me all those questions. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I wanna experiment. And she was like, okay, cool.
I don't like this.
Why? Because it's a lot of lies.
Just say if you're in business.
If it was a
at the
hookup.
time.
Yeah.
Don't
Sell us dreams.
sell us dreams.
No,
as
she's
if
trying to
you
make it
just-
appetizing.
No.
And then we set up a day for me to like go visit them. They requested an Uber for me and I went to their house. I went to their house and then when I got there, they were having a braai for two. It was just gorgeous and the husband. So they were drinking, they were having a braai and then they offered me obviously the food, the rolls, there were salads and I was like, okay, this is nice. They offered me something to drink and we drank, we sat and then we started talking generally. And then as we were starting to get tipsy, the topic came up. Why I'm here, for real, for real. We were here for the threesome, come on.
The guy as well. Why would you have a threesome that you are paying for, drunk or tipsy? You know that.
Nah, but
wait.
yeah.
When you're drinking, you don't have as much energy.
No, you do.
No, you
Bro,
don't.
you do.
You don't.
It depends on the
After
level of-
after
Depends
you
on the level of alcohol.
after you ejaculate, you done.
You're done, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're paying for this.
So,
Fucking see this.
bro, that drunk.
I don't think it's the first time.
No, but still, when I had my threesome, I was drunk, dog. Drunk.
Well,
Fucked out of my mind, dog.
That's why it was for free.
But the thing is, it's not even that, dog. So, dude, it was so good that the hands came back the next day.
Came back home.
Huh? They're like, hey, we must finish what we started.
So it wasn't finished.
Bro, I was so, you don't understand how tired I was.
You're launching yourself.
You've never had a threesome before?
You know,
Nah, I've never.
never.
Me neither.
Never had.
Let's finish that. I'm gonna tell you guys my story. I'm gonna brief it for you. It's amazing.
So now she started, Gorgeous is like, okay, listen, I know this is a threesome, but I would like my husband not to penetrate you. I was like, even better. Like,
So it's for her. Okay.
She's gonna be.
Let's hear it. Maybe it's
Okay,
a plot
so-
twist. Maybe it's a plot twist. Let's not get too excited.
Let's not get too excited.
I don't even know your man's like that. So even better. And then like she topped it all for me. She was like, no kissing on the mouth with the husband. So I'm like, I want.
So what is the nigga doing there?
Yeah.
I think.
Is he a watcher or
Yeah,
watcher?
I think he's a
or-
watcher. I think the nigga's gonna
Let's
penetrate
hear it.
the husband, the wife, yo. The nigga's gonna penetrate the wife while they making out, or she's eating the wife out, or the wife is eating her out. But I think it's gonna get to that point.
We had a great time. And then Gorgeous said she's going to take a shower. And I was like, okay. And then she asked me to join her. I was like, okay. So we went and we took a shower together. And then in the shower, you know, now the alcohol, we're feeling good, we're feeling nice, we started kissing. And then, you know, it proceeded. It was a female and a female in the shower. Okay? And then we were done with that. Oh, and also, they said they have a toy. A dildo. And I was like, oh.
Why did she have to whisper?
I don't know. And also, she's too excited for a person who said she doesn't do women.
It was fascinating.
You really think she's capping your
Yeah,
hard, eh?
it's-
She's
it's-
capping hard.
it's okay.
I also think she's capping hard, dog. The way she's telling the story is too much confidence built in something that it's her first time doing what she's not used to. It's too much fucking.
Did she say it was the first time?
Yeah,
No,
she said she wanted to experiment.
She didn't say it in
Oh,
many
she
ways.
said she wanted to
Yeah,
experiment.
she said it in many ways.
So
Not
you guys reckon
sugarcoated,
she's done it
yeah.
She
before?
sugarcoated it, yeah.
Yeah, no, because
sugarcoated
all of a
it.
sudden you just jump in the shower and start kissing.
So you're like, wanna go shower? You can say, I don't wanna shower.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's another first for me. And then she was like, it's new, so you don't have to worry about like hygiene and stuff like that. And then she showed me like it was new. I saw. So I was like, okay, I've never used a toy before.
She's clapping again.
What, do you think she's used a toy before?
She did a threesome and she's never had a toy. Jumped all the stages.
She jumped the stages.
You've never jerked off when you're already having sex. Gang of it. Also. Nah, bruv, come on.
And the size wasn't too big. Because too big, I don't like.
Too big, I don't
big, I
like.
don't
Which
like.
bench has done it before? With smaller one. How do you know that you don't like big if you haven't tried it before?
She's talking about the thing.
Yeah. She's like, too big? I don't like. But she just said, which I've never tried
She's
before.
clapping, bro.
After the shower, now we're in towels, the husband is still dressed. Now he's being a man, he's getting, excited. And then he came over and then he started kissing his wife. So I was watching. And then after a while, the wife started kissing me. And then, yeah, guys, the deed happened. But now, men being men, the man started, we're in the mood, we're in the moment. He started winking at me like when the wife wasn't looking or she was busy somewhere else. He would wink at me to like give him a kiss. And I'm like, no, like the only thing that I do is we go down on each other, of which I didn't really go down on him.
So what the fuck?
Why does she mean the only thing that I do?
No, because the wife has, they've made
An agreement that she
No,
doesn't touch the husband.
Yes.
But why is she
That's
saying
what
the only
she's-
thing that I do?
No, but
They do, so
That's
maybe
what
she does suck.
She could have said the only thing that I did.
She says the only thing that I did.
That
no,
I
she's
do
talking about in that setting.
in the moment.
General. I think
Okay.
she's talking about
Job
general.
Okay.
Job description. What she was hired for.
Because, his wife was there for that. And then, yeah, it was myself and the wife. I hope this is not too detailed.
I know your face, bitch.
There's
I
no
want more
details there.
than
What do you mean
I'm
it's too
still waiting
detailed?
for
that. No,
it.
meaning that the people might watch it. If they watch it, they know you're talking about them.
Of course.
The fuck.
And yeah, so that would happen, and then we'd chill and drink again, and then we would do the deed again. And then eventually I was like, oh guys, I think it's time for me to go home. And then she was like, no, I'm still enjoying your company. This was the wife. This was gorgeous. Yes, the man was there to watch, but then, yeah, I think it was just a wife being kinky around her husband and experimenting things. But they did mention to me that I wasn't the first person that they had a threesome with. So I stayed a little longer because she asked me nicely. And then also she said she would pay me more. I was like, now I'm not going to say no to shmoney.
That's how hoes work. That's how hoes work.
Full business
An hour is this amount. If you pass an
Pass the
hour,
hour.
you pay more. That's how hoes work. We all know the hustle, girl. Do your thing. Don't lie to us, though. Go on. Act like it's the first time.
I'm not going to say no to shmoney, chankura, imali, umnotho. I'm never ever going to say no to that.
She
Like,
sounds
no.
as
So
well.
I stayed a little longer, and then, yeah, towards like the end of me leaving, yeah, it was just like that. There's nothing more to it. And then obviously we kept in contact. I ended up actually being really good people, like good friends with them, because I remember at one time I what was wrong? I was in the middle of moving, but I don't know what the hiccup was. But then they were really ready to like welcome me for like a day or two, until the whole apartment thing was sorted. But then it was sorted. Yeah, I've moved from Cape Town to Joburg. I've changed numbers ever since then, so no, we don't keep in contact. And ever since then, I've had 2 other threesomes.
She sells, boy. Give me your number. Give me your number. Then Pilani will hit you up.
And the way she's saying she changed, she just casually changed her numbers,
Yeah.
so those people couldn't contact her
Oh,
again.
it's fun. I think she got a young 50K.
Yeah, man. She's in business.
She's in business. She must tell her she does
It's
hookups.
okay.
We understand.
I think it's a trend, because even the previous video we
Was
did,
hookup.
we ended up finding out
Why?
that she sells.
Yeah, she was making it seem like it was the first time fucking with a big dick and she was going to sell. How?
I feel like be proud of what you do.
What you do? If you hustle,
Let's be
you
honest.
do hookups.
Exactly.
We buy. We support your business.
Exactly.
On the real though, listen. Niggas buy regardless if you lie to them or not. Like guys, there's people are selling on Tinder, and they're writing looking for love, ready for a relationship.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously, leave us comments down below on what you thought about the video and obviously our reaction. Also, let us know what to react next. We would welcome some suggestion
Down below.
down below.
What did I say in the beginning of the video?
Down below.
What
is
did I
wrong.
say in the beginning of the video? He's gonna do it again.
I'll do my research. Down below is not wrong.
It's the dog. It's
Subscribe,
English.
like, share, and we're gonna catch you guys on the next one.
Peace out, guys.